we previously mentioned, Disney's D23 took place this weekend, and one of the major panels took place on Friday afternoon, with Disney highlighting and discussing all of their major animated films coming in the next few years for both Disney Animation and Pixar. Mark was there for the panel. So, Mark, what were some of the key moments and highlights for you at the animation panel?
There were a lot of highlights, not the least of which was the fact that I got to see The Rock and Randy Newman live on stage.
I didn't know Randy Newman appeared, did he?
Randy Newman popped in at the end, and he played piano after they announced the Toy Story 4 and what the plot was going to be, which, by the way, the plot is going to be Woody. One of the plots is Woody falls in love with Bo Peep. So there you go. Have at it. I thought Bo Peep was a dude for like the first 20 years of my life. And then I realized it was little Bo Peep and the sheep thing. So Randy Newman came on stage. They had all these army men rappel down like the soldiers
that's awesome.
come on stage. So it was a great send-off for the panel. My favorite thing I saw at the panel wasn't a Pixar movie, though. Finding Dory looks cool. The Good Dinosaur looks great. However, Zootopia was the one that stole my heart.
Really?
And I remember when that trailer came out, the teaser trailer, we talked about Zootopia, and everybody else was lukewarm, and I'm like, I think this could be pretty good. It looks hilarious. You have Jennifer Goodwin as this rabbit who, Zootopia is a world that is created by animals for animals. So instead of animals that can talk and trying to fit into like New York City or Los Angeles, it's their place. Zootopia is where they live, and so everything is conducive to animals. You have various boroughs where like some rabbits live, and it's a huge population. And then you have all these other areas. The police force is usually giant animals like rhinos and stuff like that, but there's this cute little rabbit, voiced by Goodwin, who wants to be a cop. Right now, she's just a meter maid. She runs across a fox, voiced by Jason Bateman, who has all the qualities you might expect in a sly fox. They have to team up and solve a crime because there's an otter missing. All I'm going to say, they showed us one scene from a hilarious... It's the DMV at Zootopia, and it's hysterical. The other takeaway I had is that Moana is the movie that The Rock is going to be in, and it's Hawaiian-based. He's playing the legend Maui. That looks like it's going to be a huge hit in a different vein for Disney. So as much as I love Pixar movies, and I'm looking forward to The Good Dinosaur, director Peter Sohn looks like he knocked that out of the park. I think that Disney Animation stole the show from Pixar just a little bit.
Was there any talk at all about when you were there about either, Cars 3 or The Incredibles 2, or was there any talk about those films?
They did not mention Cars 3 at all. They had the poster at D23. They had the posters for Cars 3, and they had like their upcoming slate, but they didn't actually announce anything specifically about Cars 3 to my knowledge. I only had a few beers before I walked in there. And then The Incredibles 2, I didn't get a lot on either. I mean, they would reference those in passing, and then fans would go, crazy just at the mention of stuff like that. It's 7,500 people in that arena, and they all are huge Disney and Pixar fans. But the focus of the Pixar panel was The Good Dinosaur and Finding Dory and Toy Story 4. So all of those movies, they look very good and impressive. Finding Dory, I'm still a little tiny bit concerned that they're taking what was a great side character and putting the movie based around her, but I'm sure we're going to get some sort of father-son adventure with Nemo and his dad, voiced by Albert Brooks again. Eugene Levy and Diane Keaton are going to to be the parents of Dory.
Awesome.
So it's pretty good casting. I mean, they always do that.
Did they have a poster for Planes Home Invasion?
They didn't have Planes Home Invasion.
Because that's the one I was really looking forward to.
I was walking around looking for it, and I could not find anything. So I don't know what to tell you. Yeah.